All right. Welcome back to Bloodlords, everybody. So happy to see you all. In our last session, we began in earnest our investigations here in Lead, looking for connections to who might have smuggled the Shadow Ash to Mekatar, who might exactly be involved with the ritual that killed so many Bloodlords. And I believe, as a group, we sort of had the inkling that whether or not they are fully behind it, the War Master Council very likely could have been in some way involved with the attack. So, after meeting a few of its members upon your arrival, that was where some of your investigations sort of focused. The people underneath them, trying to catch different rumors about them, and we picked up a few important tidbits here and there. Specifically dealing with just in general the ambitions of the War Master Council, as well as learning about some individuals that may be able to help you further in your investigations. Uh, One such individual being a potential Lara Espak, though, from what you have been told, this information broker is relatively difficult to find on their own, and instead may end up coming to you so long as you remain in the city. More than that, you also met Merg with a V. We love Merg with a V. You met, I believe, Jalder the masseuse, and you met Mr. Krish, the ghost librarian, who was just kind of chilling out. Uh, you also ended up, I believe, as of this morning, had a conversation with Miss Garuta Glimmerbanks, the sort of halfling grandma ghoul who runs a little pie shop and confectionery. Absolutely delightful woman. May or may not be effectively crowbarring people out in the, in alleyways to cook into her pies. Jury's
I
still out,
know.
sort of on the legality of what she was doing, as
You
you
know.
you also came to learn through sort of a casual conversation that she wasn't just cooking people into pies, but has specifically been cooking people that are requested uh, or sent to be cooked into her pies, as we believe a method of body disposal uh,
And murder.
and murder. Right. So you managed to take her latest catch from her and bring them to the Pallid Pinnacle, where you deceived your way past some guards into a meeting with the priest Pasabnit here in order to get him to perform a talking corpse spell on this corpse, so you may ask them some questions. Uh, that is where we are currently picking up. You guys are sort of upstairs in the Pallid Pinnacle right now in a very nice sort of lounge room. You have arrived here with the priest Masabnet as he begins to cast the spell Talking Corpse, having gone over with you guys sort of how to work. It'll take a couple minutes to cast the spell, and from there you'll only have a few minutes for the spell to sort of on go, during which time you can ask your questions to the corpse, of which you can ask a total of 3, assuming nothing goes wrong. So, while he is sort of preparing and casting the spell, is your guys' opportunity to go over and confirm with one another the questions you would like to ask here.
Uh, Allie, I
Mhm.
think that gave the best 3 in the Discord chat, and nobody else seemed to have any ideas. So I say we just stick with those.
Yeah, obviously those questions can change depending on what is
His
answered. But,
answers.
yeah.
Now, Jericho, I did have because I thought of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You said we have like how long to ask these questions for again? In
The
Talking
spell
Corpse?
is 10 minutes in length. So it's a 10-minute
Okay.
cast time, and then the spell only lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. Now, the only time I've seen a spell like this used is the Speak with Dead 3rd edition spell. Does it somewhere run along the same vein of how it works? I've read Talking Corpse description, but it seems very vague.
Your assumption that I've read 3rd edition D&D rules is both heartwarming and concerning.
Well, the questions
Sure.
Ali proposed, I reworded them so they're much more specific. Because who are you working for? Well, the person could just simply say, "Oh, people in lead."
Yeah.
Question
But
answered.
what Queek is asking you is, are we going to get genied on these questions, or
Am I going to
will it be
monkey paw
fine?
your questions?
Yeah, because I have these questions rewritten, so it's very hard to monkey paw them.
That would mostly go based off of how the person rolls their save. And I will say this, I am going to roll the save in person, not in Foundry.
So you can lie? Got it.
Secret check,
Yes.
though.
So you won't be aware of what success range the person is operating in. To be fair, you also don't know Pasabnit's spell DC, but...
Just do a self-roll.
But I have physical dice, and when else am I going to get to use them?
Okay, that's fair. That's true.
Recording be damned.
Even how I've worded these questions, they can still be, monkey pawed. But in order to monkey paw them as I have them written, gives Jericho a lot more work.
I don't think Jericho likes to fuck us over. He doesn't like to monkey paw us on bullshit.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't always monkey paw us on bullshit, and I don't think he will here.
Okay, then I'll delete the way I rewrote them. Let's just stick with what you wrote in the Discord, Ali.
Well, for our first question here, because we know how it'll actually be asked, now you've got me curious.
What?
Now, how would you ask the question? I'm not going to answer it here. I'm just curious.
Who are the specific named individuals you were working for before the time of your death while in lead?
That's pretty specific.
I mean, obviously, you could just give the name of some random individual, but then you as the GM have to come up with said random individual.
You think I don't have fantasy name generators on tab?
No, but
It's
you always
bookmarked.
look away when you look at it.
Maybe I'm switching things up. Maybe I've got my notes on this monitor today. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
It's a wild card. I can do whatever I want.
No, okay. I want you to know, Jericho, how much of these sessions are me looking at your face for reactions to see if I can figure out what's going on.
Oh yes, like when you started turning your camera on, I was like, "Oh, thank God!"
It's so weird because you guys get to see my reactions, but I only get to see Queek's reactions.
Sometimes I have my camera on.
Sometimes. Consistently, Queek is the one I get to see reactions of.
Him and his ugly mug.
Yeah, that's right. Alrighty. Well, since it sounds like we've got our questions prepared, this sort of human corpse laid out on a very nice coffee table, currently with Pasabnit chanting and invoking a number of magical circles in the space above them. About 10 minutes pass and the casting comes to completion. And that is a saving throw. Fantastic. You see the eyes of the corpse remain closed. It does not draw in breath, but you see the space around it begin to sort of faintly shimmer and pulling from the body and almost incorporeal, like, layer of skin peels off and sits up, just sort of staring blankly ahead. What do you ask?
Oh, I know what you were going for there, but you cut out as soon as you
Yeah.
started saying it.
What do you ask, fuckers? Hold up, this corpse is changing his tune right now.
Give him a
What's up,
Boston
shit stains?
accent.
What do you want from me?
Okay. First question, buddy.
Yeah.
Who were you working for?
That's a great fucking question. Give me a second to consolidate my thoughts here. That's right, I know. Yono.
This isn't... I'm not asking another... Fuck. No, yeah, that's all he has to answer. He doesn't have to give us anything besides that. Just a name.
Jericho, how do you spell that?
You want me to fucking spell Gyono for you?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna do a recall knowledge.
I can tell you right now, Amira, with no recall knowledge, you don't know who this person is.
Fuck.
There is no need to roll here.
Do we want to ask who Giono is? I'm not asking you that. I'm asking my friends.
Are you
We're
sure?
doing
You got
this
2 questions left.
telepathically.
That can be one of them.
No.
No, we're communicating with each other telepathically.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
fucking lame.
Yeah.
I can hear your thoughts, you know. That's how the magic works.
Bullshit.
It doesn't say you have to verbalize it, do you? It just says you have to pose questions.
Oh my god.
Oh, now we're getting into some metaphysical bullshit.
Now I know why they picked him to die.
You're the ones who brought me back to answer your questions. Clock's fucking ticking.
Do we want to ask him who Giono is?
Those are other questions. I'm sorry. I'm
The
away
other
from my
two
laptop.
were, where specifically in lead were you working for the individuals who hired you? And the third one was, what were the individuals who hired you having you do for them?
Can we make any of those questions a little more compound question that encompasses?
Where were you working for them? What were they having you do?
Those would be 2 separate questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we can get rid of the where, maybe? Or...
Okay, we'll get
I
rid
don't
of
know.
the where. So go
Well-
ahead and ask who.
Are you sure you want to get rid
Yeah,
of that?
well-
That's a pretty important question.
We'll ask who Giono is, and based on that, we'll determine our
Okay.
final question.
Okay, go ahead then, Ali.
Who's Giono?
Is that your question? Question number 2? The second question
Yes.
you can
That is
ask out
question
of
number
3?
2. Oh, yes. Who is Giono?
That's a great question. I like the way you think. Very good. So I will say above table. Above table, there is that voice in the back of my head that wants him to just say my boss.
That's what
gonna
I'm
do
afraid
that,
of.
though. I'm not going
That's
to. I'm not that mean. I really want to.
You see,
Oh.
this is why I do shit like that.
Giono, yeah, he's the one who, enigmatic, mysterious individual. No one really knows who he is. No one's seen his face before, but he runs the best damn smuggling business here in Lead.
Okay. See, from there, I think... Where is the smuggling business operated out of? Seems like a perfect third question.
Counterpoint. Do you think that a mook of this level would know where this dude's headquarters is? Or would he only know how to contact an intermediary?
Counterpoint. How fucking dare you think I wouldn't know what's going on?
Yeah. I guess it's a... Like... Where did you go to interact with Giono? Or something like that, right? Where did you go to meet with Giono?
Wait, I can rephrase that question better.
Sure.
Where did you go to meet the individual
Oh my
with
God.
whom you did business on or with Giono's behalf?
Yeah, sure.
I
Why
don't feel like
not?
that's a better question, but I hear where you're going.
It's a lot
He's
of extra
trying to
words to
prevent
try and
monkey
narrow it
paw.
down.
No,
No,
I
no.
hear him.
Anything I say can be monkey pawed. What I'm doing is narrowing the question down.
I have human hands, not monkey paws. Believe it or not, you're the ones who brought my corpse here. You should know that. See? 5 fingers on each hand. Well, this one's only got 4, but
Hands are
that's because I
never
lost one.
broken.
I got 9 fingers waiting for your question.
Yeah, just go ahead and ask it,
Okay.
Allie. I'm overthinking the shit out of it.
Yes, you are, but that's okay. Okay, so
All the fingers I've got.
Sorry, now I'm overthinking it a little bit, but I'm just.
That's okay. First timers at this tend to overthink it a lot. Just go simple.
No, we're not first timers. We've done this before. This is important. Half tempted to. Nope.
Are you sure? Now I'm the one asking questions. Hold up, let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah, every time you ask a question, we get another question. How about that?
That's fair.
I mean, sure, but the spell's gonna run out in approximately
Where
a minute and
were
45.
you conducting? Okay. Where did you go to do your work for Giono? Or where in the city of Lead did you conduct work for... Oh, where's the fucking base of operations for the smuggling operation, you fucking asshole?
Those are some very different questions. I'm gonna need some confirmation which one exactly you're asking.
Where, to the best of your knowledge, where is Giono's base of operations for his smuggling?
That, unfortunately, considering my counterpoint earlier, is information I don't actually know. Giono would always come to me. I never really went to him, so I don't really know where he's headquartered.
Then where did he go to? Where did he come to?
Whoa! Do we really want to blow our last question on?
This is our last question.
This is our last question.
Your 3 questions are up.
Okay.
Okay. No.
You ask a question, we get another one. Hurry, quick.
I'm not asking a question. I'm providing clarification on the third question because you know that there's a way to answer the spirit of my question without. Where did you meet Giono? That's where you did your work for. Fuck!
It was lovely chatting with you. I'll see you guys in, what, a week's time when the spell can be cast again? See you
What's
later.
Your name?
Just gives you a middle finger and vanishes.
I'm gonna slap his dead face. Asshole.
I turn to the high priest. I see why they wanted him dead.
Well, it's interesting. Talking corpse, a spell like this is actually frequently much more beneficial when used on denizens from beyond the boundary of Geb, but unfortunately, due to the powers of the good archmage that rules us all, that has infused into this land, it gives the remnant spirits brought back by this spell a bit too much sentience. Allows some more of their original personality to bleed through than the spell should allow.
I did mean to ask you, that wasn't his actual soul, correct? That was a facsimile of what he was.
His soul is already done and dusted, so to speak. The spell simply calls upon sort of the remnant psychic imprint left on the corpse. Unfortunately, again, with the powers manifested here in Geb, it allows that imprint to retain some semblance of personality. And for some reason, those who are dead and know they're dead tend to be quite cheeky.
Well, yeah, because what more can you do to them?
Truly, I think their favorite thing to do is fuck with people. I am sorry that his corpse could not be of help to you. However, if I can continue to be of assistance, I have heard the name Giono before. I believe one of his operations is out of a small store in the northwestern part of the city. I can give you directions if that would assist you.
It would, and thank you. Jericho, you said the northeastern part of the city?
Yes. Northwestern, sorry.
Northwest. Okay.
Specifically point you to the store of a Tethyanar.
Can you put that in chat?
Welcome to having extra letters for no real good reason.
Okay, so is the B silent or the T?
Neither.
Yep.
Tethyanar. You gotta really sound like you got phlegm in your throat when you say it, though.
Tethyanar.
Something like that, yeah.
Jericho, the priests of Urgathoa's faith, how are they referred to without using their name or title?
Are you talking about like to call them like father or sister or whatever?
Yeah.
That is a very good question. I'm not certain off the top of my head. So for the moment, we will just call that. Probably just use. They would just use the general term cleric. In all honesty.
Okay.
Well, whenever I see like evil cults in video games or whatever, and they're doing the like father or sister or whatever, they usually they either just go with like brother and sister, or they just straight up do like sibling. I found because there's really something menacing about sibling.
Hold up, this is really funny. Thank you, Pathfinder Wiki. Apparently, the leader of each church is the matriarch, but they don't have to be female. So, Sabnet, being the high priest here in Lead, would be matriarch.
Funny.
And then regular priests who can create undead are called necrolords. And then the regular congregants are divided into castes, the Gula and the Famished.
Let me guess. The Famished are the living, the Gula are the dead.
No, the Gula is just the higher caste of congregation. So the privileged members, they may or may not be members of the priesthood. And then the Famished is just everyone who serves them. Like initiate members, effectively. So, Pasabnit here would be referred to as matriarch.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at us, we're learning.
And then, Beteth Inar is, how's she gonna help us again?
According to Pasabnit, Beteth Inar runs a store that is in some way connected to Giono's smuggling operation.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
What is the name of the store? And Beteth Yanar, is she a quick, a dead? Is she a ghoul, a vampire, a skeleton? Like, what's her physical description?
Un momento, but what the fuck is up with you, Foundry? What have you done?
Hey, it's V14 spaghetti code.
Oh, this is just Foundry dumb shit.
Oh.
Oh, that's dumb. Thank you, Foundry, for being an awful program sometimes.
Yeah.
Beteth is a quick.
Okay.
His human sells just kind of general things. He runs an import business. Sells a good number of corpses for the most part. So captured souls, undead workers, those would be his primary trade.
Did you say captured souls?
Perfectly legal.
Import business of captured souls. And what was the second thing, Jericho?
Undead workers.
The mindless or the sentient or both?
Mindless.
Import business of captured souls and mindless undead workers. Man, my notes are so jacked at this point. Okay. And save. As far as Giono is concerned, male, female, something in between, quick, a dead, or does no one know?
To be honest, people only really know the name, from what I'm aware. I'm not sure anyone knows their face or who exactly they are.
Okay. Alright, so that's a complete unknown variable.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you all at the moment?
I can't think of anything. Amira, Kashmi, Sumi.
Hey, don't forget Sumi. She's right here.
I said Sumi.
Oh, okay.
He said Sumi.
Okay.
And Aran.
Yeah,
Can't forget Aran.
this seems Aranth's not here right now.
Are you
She's
Oh
sure?
crap, she is.
Snuck in.
She snuck in. There she is.
Oh, hi Nix. Oh,
Good morning.
good morning. Yeah, I'm up for going to this shop and politely asking her what she knows about Giono, and maybe being less polite if it's necessary. As in, sick Bahari on her if it's necessary.
I would like to try honey before we go with the bee.
Yes.
Well, was lovely having you here. Would you like me to hold on to this corpse for another week or so, so that the spell could potentially be cast again, or do you have other need of it?
Well, probably.
Does it?
I was gonna say, like, I feel like we're gonna get this, like, the other people we are going to talk to are gonna have more information. He can go get baked into a pie for all I care.
Kashmir,
Well,
were you going to
here-
ask?
Does it keep him from moving on?
No, he has already moved on. Even the spell was just kind of getting an imprint of his mind that was left behind. not even his actual soul that you spoke with.
I'm gonna punch him one more time just for the sake of goodness, because it's not
Yep.
fair that he gets to move on and I don't.
Wham!
If we telepathically, if we don't have any inclination to want the spell cast on him again, then I say we just let the matriarch dispose of the corpse or eat it at the next feast.
Whatever you want.
I wanted to send it to get
Back.
baked into a pie.
All
What
right,
was
then
the,
I mean, she did do us a solid by
yeah,
giving
what
us.
was the name of that shop?
the Glimmerbanks Pies, run by Gruta Glimmerbanks.
Are you?
I wrote Granny
you
Good
from-
Snacks, and I'm actually really excited because I feel like that was super fucking close.
So, Jericho, to the matriarch. We won't bother you with disposal of the corpse. We have uses for it. Thank you for the generous offer, though.
All right, then. Best of luck with your future investigations. Need of someone to consult. You can find my ear whenever it suits you.
Thank you. Mahari will reach under the corpse's neck and sink his claws into it and pick it up.
Okay. Then it sounds like we're stopping back at Glimmerbank's Pies to hand the corpse back to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. As you guys make your way out of the Pallid Pinnacle, you sort of walk back pretty quickly through the dead market back towards Miss Glimmerbanks' little pie shop at this point. Still, the sort of fragrance of freshly cooked meat coming from within. You must have found someone else in the meantime to cook today. As you come in, you see like two other individuals kind of just sort of wall shopping right now, looking through the different confectionaries on the wall. Miss Glimmerbanks comes swirling out from a curtain on the back wall. Hello, welcome up. It's you all again. Welcome back. You just couldn't get away from my pies, could you?
The pies are good, but we wanted to return to you what we took from you earlier.
Oh.
We're finished with it. It's no worse for wear. It's still going to make a wonderful pie.
Well, thank you so much. I must appreciate a gift well given. I will do what I can with it.
Is it like not fresh anymore? Is that why you can't do anything with it anymore?
Unfortunately, I do have a very sort of specific time frame that I try and get them cooking. It's not the end of
I'm
the
sorry.
world, though. No need to be sorry about it. After all, I presume it helped you.
It did, yes.
Then that's good enough for me. And she'll sort of once again grab it by the leg. It has long stopped bleeding from the head wound at this point, drags it very quickly into the back room. And you guys start hearing the sound of a cleaver through meat. She doesn't come back out to say anything. She seems pretty hell-bent on salvaging what she can of this. So I suppose unless you want to purchase more snacks.
Maybe we should purchase some for the lady we're going to see.
Love this
I
plan.
have
I love
some
this
in
plan
my-
so much.
I have some in my pocket. Some snacks for that kind of folk.
I'm not giving up my snacks. These are mine. Whoever we're going to meet, they can fuck off.
Told you having some would come in handy.
Alrighty.
Heard good things about honey cakes.
See, I'm all about the snacks.
Well then, is there anything else we would like to do on our way over to the Yanar sort of showroom and store? Or are we just making our way straight over there?
So
Are we going to be going anywhere near Lauren's house by any chance?
Well, aren't we?
You could not really, but you could make a detour there.
If it's not on the way, then no, I don't want to
Well, we're going
sidetrack.
to the northwest. Where on the? Could you ping Jericho where on the map the high priest said to go, or where the?
Up around there.
Okay. So I mean, we could, well, let's see. Where is? Oh, that's an interesting ping.
You guys are currently around over here.
Okay, so
Where? Where? Hold on.
Right there.
Ping again. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, so it really would be kind of out of the way.
You can effectively take the long main road to your destination. You could make a detour, but it would not be on the way.
Not right now. Not necessary. Thank you. I just was curious.
Okay. Anyone else? Things you would like to do on your way over to the warehouse?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Then, making your way sort of through the city streets, which, again, unlike Mekatar, has a far more sort of militaristic presence and a weight to the atmosphere around the city. Mekatar is kind of like a party city, you could say. It's got a thriving night and day life for all the people who inhabit it. Lead is far colder. It's more austere, almost. So it's definitely a bit wearing as you make your way through the city, but all in all, not the worst.
Ice, baby.
As you make your way up towards this warehouse, you find yourself sort of walking down a whole sort of merchant's row in this area of Lead, not near the day or dead market, but still sort of just a smaller sort of area where the buildings are all relatively nice. You can see they are, for the most part, like combination showrooms and warehouses. So there's no real need to keep stock elsewhere. It's all sort of attached, a bit higher end than where you were previously. And the store you end up walking to bears a signboard outside with sort of a stylized cartoon little soul emerging out of a skull's mouth, almost like a speech bubble that written within it is Inar's souls.
In our
What do they-
souls.
Wait, what do they sell here?
Souls and workers.
Okay.
it's a slave market.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
dressed up nicely.
But do we really consider the mindless undead slaves?
The souls. The
Wouldn't they
souls are slaves.
definitely be what?
But
What?
souls aren't people. They're just souls.
Souls are literally people.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, we did that whole thing with like Arant's parents where they were just souls and they were slaves. And so, like, I'm just saying that maybe we could be a little sensitive.
Arant's parents? We met both of Arant's parents.
Right, but weren't they slaves?
No,
Who was
Just the
slaves?
mom.
that's
Yeah, they
Amira's
weren't
parents.
slaves.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Samitu enslaved my parents.
There have been many parents and many slaves. That's all I'm saying.
No one's parents have had a happy ending in this campaign, aside from Arant's dad so far. You guys are currently standing outside of this relatively, at the very least, clean-looking building. Your very classic sort of brick and bone construction, although you can also see like reinforced wood used pretty extensively to add a sort of polish and just nicer exterior that pops compared to some of the other stores here. It very much has the appearance of something perhaps a bit more wealthy.
All right. Well, Mahari will.
Are there
Step
windows
forward.
to look into?
No, not that you can see.
Do
There's
any
only
of
a
the
door.
buildings we've passed have windows?
Hmm?
Do any of the buildings we've passed have windows?
No, surprisingly. It seems to be a perhaps tactic of some sort to force people to come in if they want to look around. Window shopping is not really encouraged in this nicer shopping district. If you want that, you'd just head like over to the dead market where everything's on display.
Judging from the, I assume there's like signage at least saying what the shops are.
There is the name of the shop. Here is Inar's Souls. Most of the other buildings do have names as well. Most of them are very similarly like shop owner or a name, and then maybe some representation of what they might be selling. But most of them are like someone's bones or someone's souls. You see one that is specifically Jedediah's kneecaps.
Oh god.
Sure.
Okay.
Little
Just
confusing that that's
specializing in kneecaps.
the second largest building on this street, but
Maybe kneecaps are really tasty. What do
Maybe.
we know?
Or
Maybe
useful.
people just need replacements.
Yeah, no, it's you know how often we go for the kneecaps as an interrogation technique? That's why there's so many kneecaps for sale.
Also, when you really think about it, the undead and Gev would make the best biomancers. Grow your food from living tissue. Grow it in such a way so it tastes a certain way.
That way, it's vegan friendly.
Exactly. Jericho's just like, you people are morbid.
we could just grow
I love
crops
the
in the
direction this
ground
conversation is
normally.
going.
Use undead workers to till the land. You know, like reasonable people.
Like reasonable people.
There goes Jericho with the slavery again.
Oh, the slavery, Jericho.
Look, I'm just getting
Mindless
into a setting.
undead aren't slaves. They don't count.
Let's not
That
get
was
into
great.
the
Let's do
morals
it.
of this.
I will
Okay.
get into the morals of this.
You, of all people?
Okay, look.
Too
Amira
soon.
is Amira's the one who became a freedom fighter terrorist, okay? She has a right.
Really.
Sumi, you're leading the way into the building?
Sumi's
No,
gonna
who
walk up
cares?
to the door and put her hand on the handle and open the door. Peer inside. Not cross the threshold yet, just peer inside.
Okay.
What do I see?
You push the door open and are greeted by a very neat and well sort of tidily put together room. You see against one of the walls are just several skeletons and what appear to be zombies, all standing perfectly still. In the sort of center of the space are numerous rows on shelves of glass cylinders with sort of filled with cloudy substances in them.
What color? What color are the cloudy substances? Is it
There
like
are a
gray
variety.
or white? Oh,
There are some greens, there are some blues, there are some purples, there is some grays. There is a variety
okay.
of color.
Right. Sumi's gonna walk in. I
You-
hope everyone else is following.
Yes.
Yep, Mahari follows.
Oh, good. Sumi walks in and Mahari closes the door behind her.
I should have.
Rip. He's gonna learn today.
Fantastic. You walk in, sort of looking around. You see a sort of chandelier up above with lit candles emitting a warm light. The ground is sort of well polished stone, creating flat surfaces. The grout is not even dirty, which is almost surprising for a place such as this.
Am.
But as you begin to look around, you see one of the two other doors in this room sort of swing open, and stepping out of it is a human man. Very dark, sort of charcoal skin, but wearing a sort of a blue overcoat and a green shirt underneath. He's got a very prominent necklace that has 4 teeth on it, pointing down. And you can see he's also got sort of a wide brimmed hat with one of the sides folded up against the top as well. Sort of sweeps through the door, stepping out and clasps his hands together. Welcome, friends, to In Our Souls. What are we perhaps looking for today? Are we looking for corporeal servants or something of the more indistinct variety?
We already have one of those.
I have a question for the party over the telepathic bond. Do we just want to get straight to the point with this guy? Or do we want to do the little social waltz of slowly getting towards there?
Well,
Can we vibe check him?
vibe. That needs to be a lore skill in your games, Jericho. Vibe.
No, I have too much self-respect, sorry.
Well, I mean, the social waltz seems to get us what we need. Mahari's methods, which is just the blunt, just go for the throat with the questions, doesn't really work.
Mm.
Or doesn't
I
seem to
think-
work with how I use it.
I think this is important. I think that we should dance.
I am agreeing with Kashmi. I feel like we need to kind of hear out his spiel and kind of understand what is going on here.
Plus, I mean, if it's the best organization, like all of our business ventures have been kind of dead lately. I'm just saying.
He's sort
That is
of
true, we did not-
waiting there patiently. You can see he sort of seeing you all maybe stealing glances at one another. Takes his hands from clasped and sort of instead clasps them behind his back, just patiently waiting.
Mahari,
We
glances at Amira. All right, do your thing. Or looks at Sumi. Or you can do your thing.
Yeah.
Catch me super offended that she did not have a thing.
Kashmi, would you like to aid me in the thing and just be like, oh yes, my wife and I are here to and just kind of like go around and look, and at some point start hinting towards, hey, do you have anything that the guards might not want to? You might not want the guards to know that you have. We have a lot of money, and then pull out a bag of like 100 platinum. Like, we're really up for some stuff that the
And
guards.
look, we're already like suspect. Look at my quick servant, Sumi. Like, we're already down. Like,
We're chill.
Yeah.
We're chill.
we're super chill.
We smoke. Christ, I'm sorry.
Sumi is
Stupid.
going to be wandering while this is going on. Sumi is going to be wandering over to look at the substances in the glass enclosures, and trying to see if she can like sense anything about them, anything specific about them, gain any insight.
Sure. Notably, they are all very well, carefully labeled.
Oh, good.
They have ancestry, gender, and age of the soul all written on them.
Oh, can I have some examples?
Anything you can think of.
No, slave, get back here.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Wow.
He's just
Yeah,
gonna
I
look
think
at
we
me
should get the
and
slave
continue
a
on.
treat.
I
Oh
think
my! This is too morbid for me. This this is actually really fucked up.
yeah, moving on from that. I think the one you would have seen or initially Sumi before Kashmi calls out to you would be listed as let's say male Strix, born 19th of Gozre, 4683 AR, killed 8th of Saranith, 4724 AR.
Thank you.
Ari's going to go over there. Jericho, are there any Colo souls?
If you spend some time looking around, you'd absolutely be able to find some.
Is there a female Colo soul who was about in her 28th summer?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
While Mahari is doing that, Amira, Kashmi, and Arance, what about you three?
Business.
Yeah, we'll just be asking this guy to show us around so that we can talk directly to him and just chat him up and stuff. Until we eventually move into hey, anything in the back rooms you can show us kind of deal.
Now, is there anything in particular you are looking for, or are you simply just perusing today?
Yeah. Did the high priest tell us what kind of shady goods this guy might be selling?
Pasabnit only let you know that from what he has heard, Beteth is connected to Giono's smuggling business. That's all he shared. That's all he said he knew.
Okay. Do we want to? Okay, over the telepathic bond first. Say something like, "Yeah, we heard of this brand called Giono that we were really interested in." Go something like that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if everybody's cool with that, then Amira will go yeah, we're looking for some Giono brand. You know about that, right?
Uh-oh, Jericho's rolling dice.
Fuck.
How about I get to... Uh-oh.
I just dropped the die.
Oh, okay.
Stupid ass L table right in front of me has the opening, so when I roll half the time, it just rolls off into my lap. Like a dumbass. He pauses just long enough to process your words before... I'm terribly sorry. Giono brand goods are few and far between, and I unfortunately don't have any in stock currently.
At this
If
point,
you
Amira will
are-
pull out the bag of 100 platinum and be like, "Can you check, though?"
Do you just hold a bag of coin, or do you specifically note it as platinum?
I will open it and pour some out in my hand so he can see that it's platinum. Sorry, I know it's always annoying when somebody asks you to like check the storage and all that, but you know.
I quite understand. However, I can be quite certain of my own inventory, and
Mhm.
there are no products of good Sir Giono here today. We have not stocked anything of his in a few months.
Are you
Are there-
expecting a shipment anytime
Okay.
soon?
Unfortunately, no.
Have there been problems with the Gyono brands?
We're not trying to be difficult. It's just we've heard on very high advisement that his is the best. And clearly, we're only in it for the best.
I'm going to ask for one of you to give me a diplomacy check. The other may aid.
Which one of us has the higher? I have 33.
I would aid, but I can't get the aid button to work.
How did it break?
Yeah, it won't click for me. Oh, for
Are you
fuck's sake.
targeting Amira?
I don't know. It worked now. Take that, bitch.
That is a
Oh,
plus
well
3 for
rolled,
you,
madam.
Amira.
Well rolled.
Okay. Thank you, Wifey.
Hey, Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
Are circumstance
Well?
bonuses the most notorious to get?
They are the
Mm-hmm.
simplest to acquire. Did you just immediately hero point without even giving me a chance to let you know how you rolled, Amira?
It was a 4 on the die.
Sure. This guy's level 5. But I appreciate your use of a hero point.
Worth it.
Well, okay then.
Worth it.
Good to know.
I am not certain whom exactly you received your information from as to my stocking of such goods, but I must unfortunately inform you that your information is not quite accurate. I do not receive goods from the good sir to stock. I am one who assists in providing goods to the good sir on occasion. His product does
You're
not...
the source? Oh my god, so you have the best stuff.
I do indeed have the best of what I carry.
Kashmir's gonna bite her lip and do that thing that she does when she gets really excited and like all flirty and fawny and all the bits endearing and beg him and Squee to please just show me.
Circling back real quick to Mahari, just so we don't forget the fact that you did roll, there is no Kolo whose age would match Grasses.
Okay.
Aranth, what would you like to be doing during all this?
I'd like to think that she would just be delightfully watching all of this shit unfold before her eyes.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
It's these moments why she sticks around with us.
Is it though?
Entertainment.
Well,
The
we
entertainment factor.
prove our worth in this one very narrow single thing.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So
Go ahead.
over the telepathic bond, Mahari will more direct this towards Kashmi and Amira. So is this the point where we just flat out tell him who we are and get what we need and go, or attempt to get what we need and go?
That's a great question. Because I don't know what line of speech gets us to from he's the one that provides the like mm,
Well, we want to know
How-
what the goods are, right?
yeah. So I think what we can do is we can continue lying a little bit. Be like, oh, we were lying. Actually, we were hoping to invest
man
in
himself?
Giono.
Oh, okay.
As like that's why we have a bag full of platinum.
Right. And we're inspecting the merchandise before we make that offer. So show me the goods.
Well, okay. Let's assume just for a second that the guy's not lying and that he doesn't take Giono's goods. He just provides Giono with stuff, which in this
Yeah.
guy's case would be Mind of the Undead and Souls of the Living.
Okay.
So if that's the case, how could we frame it to where we want to basically meet Giono and speak with him, her, or it?
That I just said we want to invest.
Have we sensed motives already?
No, surprisingly.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I asked if we could do a vibe check.
I'm really trying not to do that nowadays on, like, first meeting someone. You gotta have
Talk to 'em a little
conversation
bit.
with them a little bit before you can realistically get a read on them.
I don't think that's true. I judge people right away all the time.
You can judge people however you want. All right. Amira is choosing to sense motive here. Aranth. Thank you for that sense motive check. I'm going to ask you for another roll, though.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to give you a choice here. You can, rolling blind, give me perception or a will save.
Ooh.
You can also, after choosing which one you would like to roll, you can tell me if you'd like to just flat out choose to fail or not.
Oh, God.
Oh. Man, I hate it here. Fuck lead.
She's about
The
to
worst
get-
things happen here.
Seriously, to me specifically. Let's see. I think I will.
You missed something of trying to give Mahari nightmares last session.
Oh, good.
So it's not just you.
Yep. We're in it together, Aranth.
Oh man. Let's see. Fuck, my DC is higher for will. Okay, I think I'll do a will save.
Okay. Would you like to choose to fail it or roll it?
I mean, there's a possibility that if I roll it, I fail anyway.
There is.
Can I roll it and then choose to fail? Even if the roll is okay?
No. Especially because I'm
Oh,
asking you to
shit.
roll blind if you do.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. I'll choose to fail it.
Yippee.
Oh.
Oh, well, if you're choosing to fail it, there was no need to roll.
Oh,
Because you're
okay.
just failing.
Okay. I don't know why that didn't go blind either. Because I did it private.
Fine.
Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Either way,
Did
it
you roll
doesn't
as a
matter.
private roll?
I rolled it private to Game Master.
Yeah. If you do that, it makes it so that only you and I can see it. None of the other players would be able to see it.
Oh,
Blind
okay.
is only GM can see it, and self is only you can see it.
How the fuck can I do that? Interesting. Okay.
As you sort of ask into the group chat if the group has actually, clocked if this guy's being honest or not yet, a voice comes to you. You feel the the feathers on your back grow subtly warmer for a moment. Very good, Rand. Unfortunately, I feel it quite pertinent to mention to you that you and your friends are not alone. Things from the outer planes approach. Best prepare yourself.
No.
Oh boy.
Aranth kind of like freezes a little bit. Like she starts to want to say something, and then it's just completely lost. And she looks at oh my god. Are we talking to again? I'm sorry.
A guy named Betethyanar.
Okay, she looks at him and then kind of tilts her head a little bit. How did I do on that sense motive, by the way?
Not good.
Okay, well,
As
Aranth
far as you can
being,
tell, he's being honest.
I mean, okay. She kind of like, is there like product near her?
Yeah, absolutely. There's the corpses against one of the wall, and then there's also the shelves with labeled jars.
Aranth kind of like saunters over to the shelves with the jars on them, and she just like idly turns them in place as she inspects them. You wouldn't have happened to have called anyone because was snooping, have you?
I most certainly wouldn't have.
Can I sense motive then? Or lie to me or whatever?
You may. And I will say on Amira's sense motive check, you also think he's being pretty open with you. He doesn't actually seem to like act like someone who has something to hide normally. He also does not show any signs of change when Aranth asks if he called anyone here. He seems a little confused by that sort of sudden accusation.
Then, in that case, Amira will kind of like call over the telepathic bond. Aranth, what's happening?
I'm going to add one thing onto your success here, Amira, because you rolled quite well. When you call over to Aranth and look in her direction, you see hiding amongst the feathers near one of the joints in her wings a few pale eyeballs peeking out.
Oh!
Amira's going to keep that to herself just for right now.
That's probably a good idea. That's
We can
probably a
deal
good
with
idea.
that later.
That's gross.
As Mahari hears, like he's been actually interested in the soul jars because he's wondering how much they cost because he'd like to eat a soul again.
Oh, the prices are exorbitant.
How much are the
Each of them
kegs?
are multiple dozens of platinum listed as suggested prices.
All right. Hold
Oh, the prices are listed on the jars?
They are, yeah. You would have
Dozens
also
of platinum.
clocked a sign that says jars are representative of final product. Product is not kept in store. It is caught on demand.
Oh, it's caught on demand. Okay.
Oh.
The minute Mahari hears Aranth mention called somebody, his spark starts to vibrate inside of his essence, and it shifts between his blade and his eyes rapidly before settling back on his eyes as he looks towards the door and then back at Yanar.
Sumi as well is going to perk up when Aranth says that and start to be a little bit more on guard and watching what's going on around her, because she was in the jars as well. But upon hearing Arant say that, she's gonna prepare herself.
At this, most of you notice like one of the teeth on his necklace vibrates slightly, and he adopts sort of a furrowed brow for a moment. If you would be so kind as to excuse me for a moment. Something seems to be going on in my warehouse. I will be back momentarily.
Let's go with you on this.
Can help.
It might be pretty dangerous, and you might need us.
You're only level 5, my guy.
Way to just call out his level!
Beg your pardon?
Is that what I said?
Oh, goodness.
What she's
Does
saying-
he want to let strangers into his warehouse with him?
What she's saying is that you would probably appreciate having a group of bloodlords on your side for this.
Ooh. Oh, man, you are just inundating him with some information right now that he's got to parse real quick. He's got to parse this info right fast.
Yeah, don't take too long.
I mean,
Handle-
Arantha's
Okay.
going to do the same thing. But more importantly, Arantha, through the telepathic bond, after she speaks, she warns everybody about the extraplanar entities that she was warned about that are rapidly approaching our location.
Amira will echo then out loud to the guy, especially if they're extraplanar entities. You're going to want some bloodlords on your side.
And it was specifically the lower planes.
All it was said was the outer planes.
Oh, the outer planes, okay.
Come
Well, we
on.
definitely pissed some people off out there.
You probably don't want to take too long with this.
I think I will still ask that my warehouses remain to myself for the moment. Give me 20 seconds. Just go out and confirm the situation, and if I have need of your assistance, I will call for you. Does
At
that
20
seem
seconds, if
reasonable?
you're not back, we're going in.
Barreling back through the door.
You will be more than welcome to. He moves over to the warehouse door, opens it, and immediately a crossbow bolt sinks into his throat. And I'm
God
going to
damn it.
need everyone to roll initiative once you get to this map.
Okay.
Once
Here
we get
we
to
go.
the map,
To the map
Well,
we go.
good
You
news,
know,
this is
I'm
bad.
at 99%. Hell yeah, baby.
You know, I feel like things would be easier if people just listened to Aranth, but
Nobody
Yeah.
ever does that.
No.
Nope.
be so wrong. Ah, 2? Really?
So, because Amira would probably be like standing right there, arms crossed, looking at this guy as he refuses to. I have to say, I really like. I really enjoy pulling the Bloodlord card on people these days.
Well, no, I mean,
Uh,
Aranth was gonna do the same shit. Like, she was gonna be like, "You wouldn't lie to a bloodlord, would you?"
Jericho, can I
Jericho,
do that? Sorry, go ahead.
my free move the spark, it's going into my blade.
Sounds good.
Don't I have
Unfortunately-
that thing?
Mhm.
Go ahead. I'm so
Nope,
sorry.
you're good. Go ahead.
I don't want to be last.
Okay. Your chrono skimmer option, you would normally choose to do that before you roll initiative because you do it instead of rolling initiative. However, I will still let you do that here since we got to clock it. You make a DC 11 flat check here. where if you succeed, your initiative goes basically right to the top, but if you fail, it goes to the bottom. That will succeed, so your initiative becomes 19 plus modifier, which for you would pump it to 42.
Perfect. Thank you, boss.
Alrighty. You all watch Deathyanar open the door, and a crossbow bolt sinks into his throat. Those of you with sight into that next room are able to see the individual, which looks like a figure made of metal. You see open sort of gears in a chest cavity and a cloak seemingly made out of plates of metal. A very sort of finely wrought, it almost looks like it's made out of pure silver crossbow. And a head that is just
Why the fuck
eyes
is
on a
Axis
faceplate.
here? Why is Axis here?
Don't question it.
I am gonna. Okay, like I know we're like some of us are a bit on the chaotic side, but come on.
I will
let's
say
be
this:
real. We are.
there is a reason there are Aeons here.
Let's be real. We've all acted like chaotic evil assholes at least once.
Which, because of the sight lines you have, Amira, you would also be able to see the other individuals here, as they are not particularly hiding, so to speak. The much larger humanoid figures wearing armor, though, instead of looking like clockwork, they almost look like stone statues as their limbs crackle with electricity.
What is happening?
I feel like Amira hasn't had enough experience with Aeons to immediately recognize them.
I don't believe Aeons are something any of you would immediately recognize and know. So, to you guys, genuinely, I think instinctively, your almost first thought process would be like clockwork individual, especially with how close
Yeah.
Alkenstar is, and then
Yeah.
like animated statues or golems of some sort would probably be what your minds think too.
I think Amira will call out her first guess is like, we've got clockworks.
Perfect.
Yeah, he is genuinely just going to, at this point, yeah, he's gonna fire another crossbow bolt at Yanar.
Oh, wonderful.
Which actually, I'm realizing I don't have the correct sheet for Yanar set up immediately, so I just gotta get his stats up real quick, just so I know what they are.
Oh,
We're gonna want this guy alive.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a crit against Yanar. By
Oh,
a
shit.
lot.
okay. Rip.
A double crit.
For 56 points of damage. Notably, doesn't kill him outright, but it is going to knock him down to 0 here and knock him
Okay.
unconscious as
I
the
will.
second bolt strikes him.
I have an elixir of life for what it's worth.
Nice.
I can try and get him like pulled away from the door.
Yep. And this guy is not going to do anything else here. So, Kashmir, we are actually going to move to you next. As you see Beteth open the door, and immediately one crossbow bolt goes into the throat, the other one right where his heart is, and he stumbles back a step and just falls onto the cobblestone as his blood begins to seep into the grout.
Shoot, sorry about that. Pushed a button.
Can I step up, grab him,
Yeah?
and then pull him back so that I'm right in front of Queek?
You are untrained in athletics. You're kind of scrawny, Kashmir.
I would
Yeah,
say that
but
doesn't really stop you from just moving them. I will
Okay.
say,
I'm really good at acrobatics,
I'm going to say if you want to be able
so
to
I'm
grab
nimble.
him, we're going to mark you as corporeal right now instead of incorporeal, because you would need to be physical to grab someone. But you absolutely could do this, I will say.
Fuck, I don't like that. How many actions would it be for me to grab him and be in front of Mahari?
Realistically, 4, but I'm going to let you do it in 3 total. Because you'd have to move up to him, grab him as an action. I guess it would just be 3, because then you move with him as well. And he would basically make you encumbered while you're dragging him, so you'd have a -10 to your movement speed.
And we need him for the business, right? To find the guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
will also say, Kashmi, you see the crossbow bolt in his heart is continuously discharging electricity into his body.
Oh, fun.
That's fun.
So, because I think it does matter, we are going to track his dying condition.
Yeah.
Which means he's at dying 2 currently because he... whatchamacallit?
To crit.
What kind of
because
creature is he?
He's a human. He's alive. Maybe for not much longer.
Oh crap!
Hey, if I just feed him my blood, that'll solve that problem, right?
You're not sure exactly how bad it would be to try and turn someone who's already on the verge of dying.
All right. Well, at least we have a backup plan.
Well, Sumi can medicine the guy.
Yep. That was what
Well,
I
then
was
can
going to be
I
going for.
Pull him back to Sumi instead of in front of Mahari? I would like to have more cover, but so maybe right here.
So we'll say you move towards him. You can grab him from there because your movement speed is normally 25. You could move 15 feet here, dragging him.
Okay, so yeah,
you
can you
can
put me right
move-
here?
You could, yeah, you could get basically exactly right there and kind of drag him. It would put him here just because of the dragging, but that's about as far as you could get him here.
That's as far as I can get him here.
Alrighty.
No pressure, Sumi.
Speaking of Sumi, that's going to bring us to your turn.
Okay, Sumi is
I'm
going
sorry I called
to
you a slave.
Activate her kinetic gate,
Mm-hmm.
and then stride over to Yanar, and then she is going to administer battle medicine.
Yep.
On Yanar.
Absolutely.
And treat wounds. Oops, hold on. Where's my treat wounds? There it is. Treat wounds. And I'm going to use DC 20 for this.
Sure. You could
Instead
go
of the
all the
base.
way up to DC 40 if you wanted because you're legendary in medicine.
Okay, I'll
So-
do that then.
Keep in mind, you've got a plus 28 to your roll.
Oh, fantastic.
And he's level 5.
Yeah. So
He's level 5.
well, his level doesn't really matter here. So if you go DC 40,
Oh.
you've got about a 50% chance of succeeding. But even if you do something like DC 30, you're basically guaranteed to succeed. So that's sort of up to you. Do
Okay.
you want the kind of guaranteed success, or do you want the risk for potentially more healing?
I'm gonna do the guaranteed.
Makes sense. Well, and the crit's gonna make
Oh
it even better.
yes!
Fantastic. 44 health back to him. Not enough to guarantee
Oh, wait.
he goes to
How did
full,
I do that?
but quite a lot.
How did I? I'm targeting him. How did he not get the health?
He did. I don't know why
Okay, we're good?
I think if you don't apply healing yourself, because I will apply it as whoever's
okay.
receiving the healing hits apply.
Okay, perfect. And do I have an action left?
If you moved, battle medicined, and if you're
Your
saying your
stride is
gate
free
was
though,
closed,
right?
stride is not free. Unless
No, her stride is free.
I'm within my
Hers is.
kinetic. Mine is, isn't it? Isn't my one because of my active kinetic gate?
that is. It is if you have kindled inner flames, you can
Oh, I don't have
step
that
as a
going
free
yet.
action once
Right.
per round.
I forgot. Yep.
Yes.
Never
Sorry,
That's
mind.
boss. We all
Sorry
learn
about that.
together.
Yes.
I will leave this up to you to determine, Sumi, because your gate can kind of always be open if you want, at the cost of having sparks and flames surrounding you in that aura. So I will leave it up to you to determine if you think your gate was open when you walked into this shop, or if you would have closed it sort of in respect of you walking into a store.
I don't actually ever shut off my kinetic gate.
Then
so
fantastic, you may have that action back.
Okay, fantastic. So I really if I do that and use my Kindle Inner Flames instead, can I have one more action?
Yes, because you would have been able to do
drink
a
in-
step here as the free action, and so that would give you one action left.
Okay, perfect. So I Kindle Inner Flames, and then my last action, I would like to drink an invisibility potion.
Second question I will ask you, do you think you genuinely would have had the invisibility potion already in your hand?
Oh, I would like to take out an invisibility potion of my
Sounds good.
pack. Thanks.
Fantastic. Okay. Then
Sorry.
No, you're all good. That is going to bring us to one of the statue-looking creatures. That is going to see this situation, watch as you guys drag Beteth away, and is going to... Yeah, does anyone in the party speak Empyrean by chance?
I think I might, actually.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay, but Mahari does, which is very good. Very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, Mahari is the only one in the party who speaks Empyrean. You will hear, Mahari, then, a voice sort of... it almost sounds like someone uttering a proclamation rather than anything else. The sinner has allies. Move to eliminate all. And they are going to translocate into the room you guys are in.
Oh, no, now wait a minute.
As they are going to basically take a step forward, vanish, and reappear stepping out right adjacent to all of you here. They are
How come they all get to go at the same time?
It is just this guy going right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He said something, he teleported forward, and is going to... Who doth he wish to punch? He's gonna punch you, Sumi, considering he sees you have the healer's toolkit sort of standing over Beteth. So they are going to sort of make an assumption that you are the one healing him, as he has come back to consciousness. He's no longer dying, but is prone on the ground. But he's going to
Just in time for him to die again.
there is a genuine consideration for him to attack Beteth here. Actually, that's a good question. I'm going to roll for him, because these guys, their goal does seem to be to kill Beteth, rather than you guys.
He's gonna look down at the dude and say, "What the hell did you do?"
As Beteth opens his eyes, you say that, and he goes to answer you. He gets decked in the face again.
Oh
my God.
I can only battle medicine you
With another crit.
It is indeed another crit. Hold up, let me actually...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sheet.
Ah, damn.
He's got the HP and his... that is indeed a crit, and he is going to...
Oh, for crying out loud.
Even more damage, which does not instantly kill him, but does bring him to dying 3 now.
I'm gonna ask over the telepathic bond, like, just taking an outside assessment. Like, maybe we could find this guy another way. Like, I don't know that I want this heat.
Yeah, like Amira's gonna try something. She's gonna like try talking to these guys real quick, and then like she might just be like, we out."
It is your turn, Amira.
Yeah. Okay. So first thing Amira wants to do is she wants to do a recall knowledge.
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
if Mahari was like, they spoke Celestial, she's like, what the? Are these angels?
You will recognize these creatures, which they are not angels. They are monitors. They are aeons from Axis, the plane of absolute law. I will say, you recognize this thing over here as a Venator, which are effectively trackers for other aeons. They do the job of finding the target and keeping an eye on them.
Ranger.
Maroots here are basically those who hunt, specifically mortals who cheat death. A lot of times, Maroots will specifically hunt down vampires and other undead. They are law-abiding, and I will also say, because of this, you are specifically aware of one of Maroots' passive abilities, which is Final End. They will bypass whatever your guys' highest resistance is as you are undead.
And they don't care about the laws of Geb. They care about the laws of the universe, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And if these guys are here hunting Pateth, someone gave them a reason to. They wouldn't necessarily just like seek him out of their own.
Yeah.
Something was done that basically told them something about Pateth that made him worth them hunting him down.
Okay.
I will say, they are very singularly minded. It would be extraordinarily challenging to dissuade them. Not impossible, but challenging.
That's fine. Amira's still gonna give it a shot.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start with a pointed question.
Ooh, okay.
And
what is your question?
Question is, what did Pateth do that he deserves death?
Hmm.
And please be specific. Explain your legal basis for executing this man. I didn't see that go through.
It was
Did
a
it go
43
through?
total for a success.
Okay. Yeah, it's 10 on the die.
Notably, he will not become frightened by Make 'em Sweat, as they are immune to emotion effects.
Oh, cool.
Because he's stone, he doesn't have sweat glands.
This individual's trafficking in souls and undead workers merits
that's fair,
annihilation.
Honestly. That tracks. I'm gonna fucking try it. I don't have legal lore, so can I roll just society to make an argument of like, okay, well, shouldn't you be going through fucking legal channels? Or no, there's no way it's happening. There's no way it's.
I will say, if you would like to try something, if you have an idea for the wording of it, and I will allow the group to aid you with this, we'll sort of come out of a nebulous sort of time as opposed to the 6 seconds of round combat. Request is a possible action if you would like to try and make a request of these guys.
So, I
have a
think.
quick
Oh, go
question.
ahead.
So the guy that we're looking for, why are we? I'm really sorry I fell asleep last time. I really don't understand why we're looking for him. Because he has information about the.
So, the like dust, the powder,
Shadow Ash.
shadow ash.
You're sort of generally in the sort of looking for information still stage on. Shadow Ash had to be smuggled into Mekatar for the attack on the Bloodlords because Jackal's little sect that was creating it in Mekatar no longer exists. So someone else had to get it into the city in a large quantity to be used. And due to a couple different factors, you could sort of vaguely trace its creation to lead in some way. And
Okay. So then I say that we do try to make a deal, but the deal that we make is we'll also give you his boss if you let us find his boss. And then you can have this guy too. Then we get the info, and then we just give them all the fucking sinners. Slavers are bad.
Catch me. This is the evil campaign, remember?
Yeah, we don't give a shit about slavery in this campaign.
Well, okay, no, I mean, like, regular slavery, maybe? Like,
also create a hole in the market that we can exploit.
Do we have any inns to fill that hole in the market? Do we have a pre-established, like, customer base?
No.
I mean, I hear you, but also... I don't want to fight these guys. Like, they look real serious.
No, what I was thinking, the argument I would make is, why don't you just put him on trial? Make sure that there is a proper legal basis to execute this guy.
Right? What if they had contracts?
Amira, you would know if they're hunting him down, they've basically gone through whatever that process would look like for them, and they have deemed him guilty.
No, then I think what Kashmi was saying is also good. What's the smuggler's name?
Giono.
Giono. Say, hey, this guy is working with this guy. The other guy is like the big head honcho. Don't kill him. Interrogate him. Find out where the big head honcho is. While we're here listening and finding out where the big head honcho is.
We are going to get the biggest what the fuck looks from these guys.
I mean, we all want the same thing. Like,
we do.
We didn't choose to be this way, but we are.
Yeah, didn't choose to be this way.
So, you know.
Well, I will.
Bullshit.
I will give it a try. I
didn't choose to be this way.
Okay. You do not need to target them with your diplomacy check here, since it's not going to be based off of their will DC.
Okay.
Can I aid? It's not my turn.
Because we're in rounds here, I'm going to say no, unfortunately.
Yeah, I realized that.
You said at the start that they could aid when we started talking about this. But
I said we're moving sort of out of round time, so you guys could discuss what you want to ask.
What was the result?
A 37 is a failure.
Okay. That's fine. Just one more thing. Cool. So here comes another request. I do get +4 circ bonus here, doubling my thing from Pursue a Lead. What was that one?
Oh, so
are your rolls just genuinely not showing up to you?
No, I'm gonna reload after this.
You got a 43 total here.
That's probably not a success, is it?
It is not a critical success, but it is a regular success.
Okay. So how do they feel about interrogating this guy right in front of us?
Half a second to think.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
My
sorry, we just got
goodness.
excited.
I'm excited with you guys, but I got a brain good, and I don't. The Marut will sort of fall into contemplation for a moment. For my clarity's sake, just because brain no worky good, when you said interrogate him here, find out who is or where whoever's he's connected to is, did you mention the name Giono or just like the guy he's working with?
Ooh. That's a great question, and I'm not. Yeah. Why not? Be like, this guy's working for a guy named Giono, who's the
He's a real bad
ringleader.
guy.
He's the one really dealing in the souls and stuff.
And if you kill him, they're just going to backfill him. But we could put an end to this if we work together.
Why are we like this?
Interesting. Thinking.
Fair enough. Think all you need, boss man.
The Marut goes quiet for 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You see the other one kind of like walks up and stands on the other side of the door, just sort of in a loose, sort of ready position, not fists raised or anything. The Venator with the crossbow kind of just stands in the back still. Their job is done. Beteth is bleeding out on the floor, choking on his own blood. His face like fully pancaked by the Marut's fist. And
That is a wonderful way to describe it.
This name. Actually, so hilariously, I hate to bring it up now, Amira, what language were you talking to him in?
Oh my fucking god, I forgot to ask.
What are your languages? Okay. I will tell you this, because it'll help you. It doesn't really matter what you spoke of, because you know Maruts are constantly under the effects of true speech. So they can understand what you say at the very least.
Then I would have just been speaking in common.
Sure.
Knowing that.
Fantastic. So actually, it is going to then take a moment to sort of reactivate true speech so that they can specifically share a language with you, because they normally only know Diabolic, Empyrean, and Utopian, which I don't believe any of the three are you speak. These guys speak Utopian. You got something to say about it?
No, what race speaks it?
It's Aeonic.
Yeah.
It's the
it's Aeonic, okay.
I would like to point out that I speak Utopian.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Aranth speaks Utopian.
So I think they would like real quick cycle through the three languages they know: Utopian, Empyrean, and Diabolic, because they would be able to tell Mahari knows Empyrean. They'd clock that Aranth, you understand Utopian, and they would clock that Aranth, you also understand Diabolic, but Amira, Sumi, and Kashmi don't understand any of those languages. So they'd have to re-up the
If they speak one of them, can Iran translate over the bond?
Yeah, I mean, certainly. If you want to like make a sign or say something to say that you'll just translate, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah, she would.
In that case, as you say that you're going to translate, that voice is going to come to your head again.
Oh no.
These entities mean nothing but harm on your goals. Let your friends fall for their lies. You must destroy them.
Oh my goodness.
Do we
Oh,
trust
man.
the strange
You need a
voice?
nap.
And Rance needs something, man. She needs a fucking Snickers and a nap. Like,
Uh,
Have a honey cake.
as you go to translate the Marut, this individual must die here and now. However, if it is this Yono you speak of, that you seek out, that is connected, we can perhaps point you in his direction as we take our leave of this plane.
Sure, okay. It's the plane of law. They can't lie.
Yeah, they can.
It's just like talking to a cop. A cop has to tell you if they're a cop.
Cops can lie.
I know. I'm being a shithead.
Yes, Kashmi?
I don't want to fight these guys. Like, if you guys want to fight these guys, I will fight these guys. But also,
I genuinely don't know if we should fight them or not.
like, do they have good treasure? Like,
No,
Kashmi's
they
feeling real
don't.
selfish right now. Like,
What's
it's not that I'm lazy. I've just been through some shit.
Jericho, could we
Yes.
summarize from our previous knowledge of outsiders that generally when you encounter them on the material plane, they have what you see and that's pretty much it? Like they have no use for mortal coin that often.
For the most part, yes.
Yeah, these guys aren't going to be packing the loot.
However, I will say,
And I don't
if you
even-
let them kill Bateth here, you are currently in his shop and warehouse.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even really like him. He wasn't even that nice.
he's
Or
a fucking
helpful.
human. What do we care?
I've gotta agree with the ramp.
Sorry, Sumi.
Oh, it's about fucking time.
She's not a human.
I'm not a human. I'm not a human.
Oh, so our
See, you don't
prejudice is
slum
against
it like that.
humans.
Human
So she
is-
doesn't even give a fuck. As long as if they're human and they're French, they die.
Yes.
No questions asked.
See that name, Bateth Inar? It's French.
It definitely has
We're
a
telling
It does have a
ourselves.
French flavor.
je suis to it.
Certainly does.
No, Kashmi, you can't speak their language like that.
Utopian is just the French language, and that's why none of you speak it aside from Moran.
Hey,
But-
what does that
so-
say about me?
I don't
That's
know. What does
gross.
it say about you?
No, see, it's okay because you're understanding the enemy.
Fair.
Oran's picked it up after your guys' time in Paged. Are we taking these guys as offer then?
So-
go
Hold
ahead.
on a minute. Their offer is to point us in the direction of Giono.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to talk to Giono.
Am I the only one that finds that strange?
I do. Like, not gonna lie, like, I don't. Especially when they're like making a deal with us, when it's like, I don't know.
Okay, not to harp on the whole holy war that we know is going on, but Jericho, in general, Aeons are unsanctified, correct? In general.
Correct. They are neutral individuals that solely care about law. They care about basically law is the incorrect word to use. Order is the correct word to use. They care about a true sort of perfect balanced order to the universe.
So they really don't care about the soul trade. They care about when it throws the universe into imbalance.
Yes. So, like, for Maroots, they specifically target those who have unnaturally extended their lifespan because that is imbalanced to the universe. That is not natural. So, basically, all of you look like unnatural freaks to them, except Sumi.
Don't worry, we'll get her there.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. It's not what we're talking about right now.
End of campaign. I have this vision in my head that the epilogue is just gonna be everyone Julius Caesaring Sumi to be able to transform her into an undead to join you guys.
Something like
For
that.
love.
Oh, Jericho, these
Et
guys
tu,
must
Sumi.
especially hate me then. They must especially hate Mahari then, considering what's inside his chest.
They don't want to be
What's
here.
inside your
I
sword?
will say this. They're here for a job. They don't want to be here.
Okay. So it sounds like we want to take the diplomatic route out of it. Amira, you're the best talker.
I don't fully trust them, but I still think it's our best option right now.
All right, well then let's take it, unless anybody objects. Doesn't sound like anybody objects. Let's take
Cool.
it then.
Beteth bleeds out on the floor at this point.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
As he bleeds out and the Maroot just sort of stares down at him for a moment to confirm that he is dead, the Maroot looks at you all, and then looks through the doorway over to the Venator, the tracker Aeon, who sort of pauses for a moment and head tilts up for a few seconds. You see a few runes light up on their face mask. And they actually speak in Osiriani, the common tongue for you guys. The individual named Gyono is currently on the top floor of the Pallid Pinnacle.
Oh, cool.
Right.
And then you just hear Mahari start cursing in Carrion. That son of a bitch!
Where's the Pallid Pinnacle? What
The
is
Pallid
that?
Pinnacle is the Church of Urgathua you guys were at earlier today.
Yeah!
Oh, God. Were we on the top floor when we were getting
No.
that talking?
You were
okay.
on the second
We
floor.
were in the
Okay.
matriarch's office.
Okay.
You were not in the matriarch's office. You were in a lounge area.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the dude's office.
No.
Well, let's get going.
At which point, seeing this, all three of the Maroots are going to simultaneously vanish as they cast interplanar teleport and leave and return to Axis. Their job complete.
Get the fuck out of here.
While we're here, can I get some of my kiddos to take inventory and start making this function for us?
Sure.
We probably can't take over the business because, like, I'm sure there's a business license under his. Actually, we're bloodlords. We can probably go and be like.
More importantly, you guys can tell off of especially what he said. This guy had a wide sort of connection network. Most stuff here, like he's got a bunch of corpses in storage in the warehouse, but he doesn't have any actual souls right now. Those are all just sort of displays, because he would leverage and do custom orders for the most part when it comes to that.
Yeah.
There are a number of just mindless undead here right now, currently uncontrolled as they await being packed and shipped, but like there could potentially be some sold of that. Once it runs out, though, there's not really an easy means of continuing this business, unless you guys were to invest time and effort into that.
We have other, like, maybe if we were just here on a joy trip, let's.
Yeah, We got other stuff we gotta handle.
I do like the idea, though, Kashmir.
You guys never let me have anything.
We let you have all the time.
Bullshit!
All
I
the
don't want to
time.
do business spreadsheets again for this campaign. I'll just put it out there.
Yeah.
All I want to
Yeah,
do is
we,
have a petty crime ring run by orphans. You never let me have it. You always kill them.
All right,
I mean, I haven't done it
Jericho.
yet, but if you insist.
All right. Well, with that being said, spark goes back into my eyes, and
Sure.
I'm gonna start dragging this dude's corpse into the back and then shutting the door.
Sure, absolutely. I will ask, since you guys apparently have sort of free reign of this place, do you wish to look around and see if there is anything of value to find?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely.
I would like any business records. Not that I would like spreadsheets, but I would like to know if there's just a list of names that we might want to know do crime things.
I will ask for you, Kashmi, then. Instead of perception, I would specifically like we'll say society check. Because there are records, so to sort of see what you can glean from them real quick, we'll go with society. Because realistically, we're going to file this under everyone's favorite action that never gets used.
What the
Decipher
fuck?
writing.
Yes. I love decipher writing.
Oh, yay.
This should also theoretically be blind, but I don't care that much.
Too late, sorry.
That's fine.
Unless you'd like me to
okay.
roll again, which I would really let you
no,
let me.
You're fine.
Can Sumi help Kashmi with that?
Sure. So actually, what we will do then, we will go ahead and pretend that never existed. Sumi, you may go ahead and aid Kashmi, and then Kashmi, once you have the aid, we will have you roll blind.
And
what
I'm
were
going to
you-
use the decipher writing.
just
thing
use
as
aid,
well?
because you're aiding Kashmi.
Okay. Go back. And here we go. And
The other three of you, while they're sort of going over some of the records, you guys would be able to easily find there's like an office back here. And there are easy records that you can sort of go over, that the two of them begin to look over. What would the three of you like to do?
In this warehouse, Jericho, because Mahari would go over and shut the door.
Mhm.
The corpse is present. Skeletons, zombies. That's it. That's all
Pretty
you can
much,
see.
yeah. You see, it's actually very well organized right now. Everything's very neatly labeled. The smaller crates mostly have like empty glass cylinders and packing straw. The larger ones each have an individual either zombie or skeleton in them. Basically packed up and ready to ship.
Off the top of his head, Jericho, could Mahari maybe clock if this guy had a working relationship with the reanimators?
I mean, that'd be an easy assumption to make, for sure.
Because the reanimators control basically all reanimation that happens in Geb. The tax collectors are the, hey, you make money, we take our cut, bitch. So,
Yeah, you could absolutely sort of infer that. There's no real easy to find proof, but you could absolutely make that assumption.
Can Sumi look through this office that she found over here?
Well, right now you're helping Kashmi, so we're going to see what everyone else is doing first.
Mahari will be moseying around in the warehouse,
Sounds good.
seeing what he can dig up.
Yep. Aranth and Amira, what about you two?
I'll probably be looking through the warehouse. Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Aranth, and she will also probably go through the warehouse, but she will also look a little bit notably kind of like a little... Huh?
I think it's at about this time Amira will let Aranth know about the eyes in her wings.
Mm.
Oh,
They're
lovely.
still there.
And as they're walking,
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a little trio of eyes on each wing, kind of at the first joint, sort of peeking out between the feathers.
when Mahari hears this, he's going to show exactly why he is who he is. He's going to walk over to Aranth and attempt to
If
poke
you
the
poke
eye.
them, I swear, God damn it.
Well, before you can do that, let's actually give Aranth an opportunity to respond to Amira pointing that out.
Yes, God damn it. And she kind of like blinks and she turns and she looks at the eye and then shrieks at the eyes poking through. But she's also looks incredibly like on edge, kind of like a rabid animal that didn't get to go chase a high. Is how she looks right now, but it's like kind of double frazzled because there are whole ass eyeballs poking out of her wings.
You see one of them kind of flick and look at you, and the voice reappears in your head. What, have you never looked someone in the eyes before?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm with you.
Where did you come from? Oh no.
I'm so grateful that I am missing all of this. Like, I already thought you were weird. We're gonna take a little thank you for the distraction.
I've
Mahari's
always been
poking
with
at the
you.
eye.
Do you have a fucking name?
Not anymore.
Why?
It has been so long since anyone has used it, I have forgotten it.
What are you?
I'm me. What kind of question is that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where do you come from?
My mother, presumably?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, you really are attached to me, aren't you? Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and you've
Whatever
been
this
stuck with
entity-
me. Well, I've been stuck with
Less-
you. Let's rephrase it.
Yeah, I can fucking tell. Why? Why are you doing this?
Why should I know?
Iranth is just like talking out loud, by the way. Like she's not even like she's just standing there looking at her wings and just talking to it. And it's presumably talking back to her.
If you haven't spoken with someone in millennia, you'd think you'd want to. I'm not the most excited about my conversation partner either.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
fucking
Damn.
go cry about it. Fuck.
Okay.
Just-
And you're gonna just start hearing very fake weeping in your mind.
oh my god. Iranth's like, can I kill myself? Is that an option? Because it's either this or a fucking lobotomy.
Amira and Mahari,
really?
how are you reacting to this?
Well, I've walked up to Aranth while she's distracted, and I'm poking the eye.
Can she feel it? Is it like poking one of her own eyeballs?
Yeah. It's not pleasant in the slightest.
Iranth like turns around and fucking smacks Mahari's hand away. I can fucking feel that.
Yeah, you tell him.
Hey, Aranth, have you ever seen the eyes of a younger sibling light up when they realize their annoying tactic is working?
Oh, no, because I am the baby sibling, but I know what you're talking about.
So you just see Mahari's eyes light up even more than they're already lit up. You can feel that.
Iranth's hand is like still midair, and her claws kind of shink.
You know what to do. Do better than that. Obliterate his soul.
He can't fucking hear you, thank God.
Jericho, can I hear this thing?
No.
It's in Haran's head.
Oh.
Are you the one that tried to get me to kill Amira?
Thank you for the reminder. You still need to do that.
What? No, I
Chop, chop.
don't. No. This is all
Mahari
still out
holds
loud,
the-
by the way.
Mahari, like, taps Arant's hand that she's got still in the air as she's seemingly distracted. Would this be a bad time to tell you about the dream I had last night?
Why are you dreaming about me? And she smacks Mahari's hand away again.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird, don't you think?
Shut the fuck up.
Did I hear her say the thing about killing Amira? Because I feel
No,
like
you're in
while
another
I am
room. You're in another
very-
room. You can't hear
okay,
I think
Good,
you
'cause I feel like-
hear Aranth shouting, but not exactly what she's saying.
is it
When-
projecting over the telepathic bond?
this. Oh, I was talking out loud.
I think this conversation
Sometimes-
is being had out loud.
Okay.
Mahari looks at
Trust me,
Arant.
you guys don't want
But-
this voice joining the telepathic bond. It hasn't realized it can yet,
No.
but
Oh no.
No.
Yet. What do you mean?
oops, did I say that?
Jericho! Yes!
Sorry.
Yes!
But
Nix,
I feel like
a little joke just for you and me. It's like when a new altar shows up.
Oh man. The system rebooting.
In reference to the Aranth asking why Mahari's having a dream about her, he kind of looks at her a little bit puzzled. Well, I never said it was about you.
Well, we're having this conversation, and then you all of a sudden are like, "Hey, I had a dream."
Well, the thing in the dream looks very similar to gestures at her feathers and shit.
Is it
So,
just
yes, you are
eyeballs,
dreaming about
or is
me.
there
It was about
anything
her.
else?
What was your question, Sumi? I'm sorry.
Is it just eyeballs, or is it anything else?
Right now, all you've noticed is eyeballs in your wings.
That's really weird.
You sound real judgy for somebody who's never had your body ripped apart by a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that
You be
sounds
nice to
really
her.
Weird. Just eyeballs.
Just eyeballs.
And she's like a really
They're
fucked up
sentient
biblically.
eyeballs.
She's a really fucked up biblically accurate angel. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually spot
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
You're a biblically accurate fallen angel.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Just to cut real quick from this conversation over to Kashmi and Sumi, who are in the office, because you hear shouting outside from Aranth. But going over the documents here in the office, you notice there's a lot of the references to suppliers. Most of them are titled Arc Lord, and there is not an origin of the shipment listed. However, the term Arc Lord would be familiar to both of you, Sumi especially. The Arc Lords are a very powerful faction up in Nex. I will also mention
Wizards?
there's a whole ass safe in this room just off to the side.
Yay.
Here comes the nepotism.
Can Sumi can I roll a recall knowledge about the Arc Lords?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're wizards.
Oh no.
You critically failed.
It's always such an interesting situation when one, nat one's a recall knowledge about something that they have personal experience with.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Because you have interacted with Arc Lords before, Sumi. Not in a pleasant way. You know the Arc Lords
I
are...
feel like I remember this.
Yeah, they're one of the ruling factions in Nex. Powerful wizards. that they're the ones sort of most vocal, I suppose, about restarting the war with Geb.
Okay. I think I know who you're talking about then.
A member of them was also the architect of your experience.
Yep.
So it seems.
So when Sumi sees this, obviously she's going to be a little bit vocal about, yeah, these are not good. This is not good. This is bad.
Yeah, it seems the majority of Batet's connections here, where he was getting his shipments from, were Nexian Arc Lords.
Great. Oh, great.
Freaking Arc Lords.
So looking at the safe that's in the office as well, what kind of locking mechanism is on the safe?
A very strange one.
Any chance it's just open?
It is not, unfortunately. I wish it was. But
Kashmir reaches out and tries the handle.
right near the handle, there's like 4 very small, very close together holes in it. And that seems to be the lock.
Can Sumi try Thieves' Toolkit to see if it would work to open them?
You certainly may. Kashmi, what are you thinking?
Oh, I can help. I was gonna say I'll give you a supportive high five. You got this, girl.
Woohoo!
Sure, I'll allow that to aid if you want.
Yes.
It is an aid using thievery still, but...
I mean, I have super good thievery, so we're solid.
I mean, the DC is still only 15, so...
If you fail...
Kashmi is fully untrained in thievery. There is a likelihood that she fails.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But Kashmi's got good decks, so... That will succeed. And that is a +1 to your roll, Sumi.
What is my roll?
Thievery.
Okay. And then do I get any bonuses for using my Thieves' Toolkit?
Since yours are infiltrator picks, which should specifically be the infiltrator toolkit, you have a +1 item bonus to your thievery check here. I could also say you have that skeleton key, which one actually makes your item bonus +2. You can also activate it once per hour to cast knock on the lock. That would give you a +4 status bonus on the thievery check.
Fuck yeah.
We're going to do that. How do I activate that?
Okay. It should be down in the... You just tell me you're activating it, it's fine. It would be, if you're in your actions tab, in your free actions section, there's the activation loosen lock, is what is connected specifically to that item. So you could hit use if you want to, but you don't really need to.
Okay, very good. And then I just you said add a what to my roll when I activate that?
So make sure you've turned on the +1 circumstance bonus from aid. Give yourself a +2 item bonus and a +4 status bonus.
Okay, so item bonus is +2.
Mm-hmm. I just realized you're attempting this, and you are untrained in thievery as well, Sumi.
I know.
That's fine.
It's fine. We're just going to try. Circumstance aid is a +1 or +2?
+1.
Oh, +1. And then what was that last one you said?
+4 status.
Okay. And so dexterity. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see what we do.
You sexy bitch. You sexy fuck. You
So,
sexy bitch. I would kiss you.
Notably, you needed that to succeed because a 30 would fail. So this turns it into a success for you.
Damn.
So
Okay.
I will let you know this to keep in mind for future reference, Sumi, if and when you try and pick locks. A critical failure breaks your tools. So
Yeah, I know.
okay, just want to make sure you're aware of that. But
They're yelling in the other room. There's pressure.
sort of miraculously, no eyes on you except Kashmi, who just gave you the crispest high five you've ever had.
Facts.
Which is really impressive when the person giving you the high five is incorporeal, but Kashmi makes it work. And
Indeed.
getting a few picks inside these tiny holes, you turn them simultaneously, the safe opens, and you are greeted by a massive sack of coin, a scroll, and a pair of brightly colored boots.
Can we tell anything about the boots if they're special in any way?
They are absolutely magical.
Is this the kind of thing that if we touch it, then we get cursed? Can we just grab it with the bag and just put it in the bag and we'll handle it later since people are yelling in the hallway?
Probably a good plan.
You can grab things out. You cannot put the whole safe in your bag.
No, I just
Nope.
want to use my bag like a poop bag.
You want to put some gloves
Pick
on
the
real
items
quick?
up. Yeah, pretty much.
Sure, yeah. You can absolutely do that and just throw everything into the bag of holding. Or the spacious pouch, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Shame
we
on
don't
me.
use that 5e crap.
I know. Shame on me. So there are brightly colored boots. Yippee. A large sack of coin, and a scroll of some sort.
Which kind of coin is the large sack of coin, or is
If
it a
you
mix?
open the large sack of coin, it looks to be entirely platinum pieces.
Nice. Ah. Score.
I like how we're just robbing this dead guy blind.
Yeah.
I mean,
not
had he
using
been
it.
more helpful, we would have gone with him. He chose his fate.
That is true, he did.
I feel like he wasn't unhelpful. Am I crazy?
No, he did his job.
It was an interesting situation in my mind, Amira, when you like pulled out 100 platinum to show him, because in his safe there's well over 1,000 platinum.
Nice.
So
Oh.
quite
You mean
a
in
big
our pocket
spender,
is
but
Jericho, if someone offered me 1/10 of my total net wealth in exchange for telling them where someone is, it's like, the fucker's over there! Get me the...
it's less than a tenth,
Yep.
but I appreciate you. So pivoting back from the two people gleefully counting coin in the safe, we'll move back into the warehouse real quick, where Aranth is shifting wings to not get the eyes poked. Amira, how are you reacting to all of this?
Sorry, I just had to step away. What are we reacting to?
Well, in general, how are you reacting to the Aranth situation?
Oh, Amira sees that Aranth has it under control and goes back to looking for shit.
Does she though?
You only have to deal with Mahari trying to poke the eyeball. I think you got this.
Mahari's about to lose a fucking hand if he doesn't stop touching me.
I'm not touching you, I'm touching the eyeball.
Oh,
I'm not
my
touching
fucking
you.
God.
I'm not
I'm
touching
not touching
you.
you.
I'm not touching you.
I knew that was going to start something. Oh, in also, when you, in reference to the whole dream thing, Mahari gives you this kind of look.
That doesn't fucking tell me anything.
Oh, okay, I thought it would. Never mind. No, the look is to say, why would I dream about you?
That's rude.
That rude?
He
Well,
really trying to lose
it's
his hand.
remember, it's Mahari. So when he gives that look, it's genuine confusion.
He's a dumb, silly boy.
Dumb might.
No excuses. Well, then, at this point, we will say everyone comes back together. Amira and Mahari looking around in the warehouse. Nothing really of value in there, unless you truly consider empty glass jars and corpses valuable.
Unless we have time to organize grabbing the corpses.
I'm gonna take the money from Cindy and hide it behind my back, and then come
Who's
and prance
Cindy?
out. I'm so sorry. In front of
Burns to look at her prancing about.
and come and show my wife my treasure that I made, did zero fucking effort to achieve. Let's be very clear.
Oh my.
That was an
Good.
awesome high five, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that high five really did it.
Really
Good job,
clicked.
Kashmi. And as Amira's like, good job, Kashmi, she's gonna start like giving Kashmi head pats and rubbing her ears and stuff like that.
I will put my hand out and give the come here, and then I will scoot over so that you can also do Sumi.
Oh,
She's a dog, I think.
okay.
What? Somebody's not a dog.
Fox, not a dog.
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think.
To be fair, we have a
Listen,
fox, a hyena, and a cat in the party. There
Yes.
has never been
We
a dog.
all like scritches.
I'm very confused. I don't. I don't
Jericho
think
is
you.
over there just dying inside with our bullshit.
Okay, so I want to know, how much platinum does this put into each of our bank accounts?
Oh, well, if that's what we're asking, I can do that for you. It is a grand total in that safe of 1,510 platinum pieces. So
That's a lot of money.
it is in the party stash with the silver that was there. Do you guys want me to distribute it all, or do you guys just want to leave it there and people can take what they want when they need it?
I usually like it to be distributed, but that's just me.
Oh, that's 302 pieces each.
Let's just distribute it, Jericho.
All right, I'm distributing the silver also. Everyone gets a grand total when the silver is converted as well of about 330 platinum pieces.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of moolah.
There's also the, of course, brightly colored enchanted boots, and what would be pretty obvious to everyone as a spell scroll.
Of what? Can I have it?
Sure.
What spell? What spell?
I don't know. Do you guys want to take some time to try and identify these items?
Not here.
Yes.
Not
I mean,
here.
why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's like get back to the hotel or wherever it is we're staying.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you guys, it's like early afternoon at this point, so you got to absolutely sort of head back to your quarters temporarily to have a somewhat safe space if you'd like to spend a little bit of time to identify these things and take care of anything else.
Sumi is in need of snacks.
I think you guys have quite a number of them.
Yes.
Stocked up at the pie shop.
No, not those kind of snacks.
Oh, okay, well, shame on me.
Jericho,
Is
I
Sumi
doesn't like
asking
to
to go
eat
to the red
people.
light district?
No, no.
Snacks.
Don't make me think about what Led's red light district would look like.
No.
I don't want to think about
Let
that.
Oh, don't worry,
no.
Jericho. I could describe it.
No.
Anyways, Jericho, I want to try something, but I have a feeling I may have already done it, but can't remember. Could I use my spark to see if there is any other divine essences in lead aside from like clerics and such?
That's not really something you could like. Are you trying to see if there's anything that sort of resonates with your spark as a similar thing?
Yes.
That's not really something that could be accomplished, I don't think, without spending a copious amount of time on it.
Okay. Note to self.
Because it's not like a champion aura that's constantly out. It is something very internal.
Okay.
So, not something that'd be easily sensed in the first place, and definitely not something that could just be like clocked citywide at a whim.
Okay.
Getting back to your place of rest, I'm actually going to say this scroll is low enough rank that you guys can sort of immediately identify it. It is a scroll of Mind Probe.
This is a place of rest.
You must rest.
Oh no!
So this spell scroll has Mind Probe in it. If you'd like to try and read someone's mind. And yoink
it subtle?
info from it.
It is
No,
not.
it is very much not subtle.
So this
Also
is
not
when
really
you have
something
the
you do
person
it
tied
in
up.
conversation. If you guys want to try and identify the boots, I will require some rolls for those, since those are pretty high-level boots.
I like them. They're pretty. Can I have them?
Let's
Let's
fix
see
out
what
they
they do first.
Ah, fine.
Do you want to try
No.
wearing and
Give it a
investing in
shot.
them, not identifying them first?
I mean, I feel like that's a real Kashmir move if we're being honest.
It feels like it to me.
What would you like me to roll?
Just recall knowledge.
I
Can
have
you
a quick
get rid
question.
of that?
I have a quick answer.
Not what I wanted to do.
So I could tell by the token that that guy was like from original Bloodlords
Oh,
and stuff like
yes.
that. My question is, so him being attacked by Aeons, is that in original Bloodlords?
It notably is, but for a fully red herring reason.
That's so. The question I have is, did original Bloodlords consider the fact that a party of evil characters might just be like, yeah, sorry buddy, not our problem?
Remember, original Bloodlords has you consistently fighting against enemies that deal solely void damage while expecting everyone to have void healing.
Yeah.
I don't think original Bloodlords had a lot of thought behind it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I remember that early on. Nothing was
Sumi
damaging
or
us.
Rance, would either of you like to try and identify these boots as well?
What role would you like for that?
Recall knowledge.
Okay. Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't actually believe anyone is able to identify these boots today.
Damn, not even Amira
No.
with her insane skills.
No, I will actually say the highest die roll was from you, Mahari, and it was an 11.
Oh dear.
But who had the highest check?
I think there were multiple that came out to 32, 33. I think technically Aranth had the highest check at a 33 occultism. Which does not meet the DC to identify these boots.
No.
So no one can identify them today. Won't stop you from wearing them if you want to, but you will not be able to figure out what they do until tomorrow.
Okay. So, we're in the mansion, the resplendent mansion, correct? That's our dwelling in lead. You
Sure.
wanted to say Yeled. Well, no. I'm at like party members. That's what we agreed to, right?
In
Right.
the Planar Palace.
The planar
Oh, the
palace.
planar
Yeah.
pals. Okay. So once we're all, sitting down, munching on whatever, or just kicking it back, Mahari will turn to Amira and Aranth. Okay, so Amira, who we're looking
Yes.
for is in the Pallid Pinnacle, and McFuckface there pointed us in the wrong direction. Either on purpose or unknowingly, and if it's unknowingly, I'm worried.
I feel like there's a 0% chance that it was unknowingly.
Well, hey.
But I do like your
Uh,
optimism and your faith in
well,
whatever humanity is.
I don't know what the Aranth. Eyes in the wings. Also, talking to yourself earlier. You good from that?
Wait, what?
Eyes.
Yeah, the two of you at this point notice
No, don't look at them. I don't need any more fucking ammunition for
well, at this
Kashmir.
point it's a quartet of eyes on each wing. Back at the
Oh,
warehouse,
What
it
the
was
fuck?
3.
cool.
Oh
There's
my
one
What
more.
do you mean?
They're multiplying.
Just kind of like curiously looking around.
So Aranth, what's with the eyes?
Fuck if I know.
Are they yours?
Well, she can feel them because I poked them and she said she could, so there's that.
But are they yours?
I mean, I don't know.
The fuck is watching us, Aranth?
I don't know!
That's me.
Well, who were you talking to earlier?
There's the fucking voice in my head that shows up from time to time.
Oh, great.
Are you really just gonna call me the voice in your head?
You didn't tell me your fucking name!
Because I don't remember
Oh, she
it,
must
but
be-
that's a little
She must be
derogatory, don't
talking
you
to
think?
now.
I don't give a fuck.
Are you still talking out loud now?
Yes.
Shumi's gonna like side eye Aranth and scooch
Um,
a little bit away.
Kashmir's gonna come over and put her arm around you very comfortingly. And encourage you to come and have a seat.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, here comes the interrogation.
Baby, what happened? What happened?
My God. What is wrong with this party?
There's a lot wrong with us.
What? Because Kashmir is very unused to being sensitive to Aranth, but recognizes that this deserves the most kid gloves that Kashmir has. So she's doing her very, very best to try to be supportive and like help Aranth figure out like or articulate at least what the fuck's going on. Because I don't want to freak out, but also that's gross.
Stop calling Aranth gross.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm arguably the hottest person in this party. What do you
Excuse
mean?
me?
Gross. But Iran's just gonna sit there and be like, "Do you remember that one time we were here last and there was a voice in my head that tried to get me to kill Amira?"
what?
It was when we just set fire to Lauren's house after I left and we got my father.
Back when Amira sold your blood to him.
Yes.
I don't remember you mentioning a voice in your head that made you want to kill her. I just thought it was her utter duplicitousness.
A little of A, a
but-
little of B. I'm
well-
not going to lie.
I mean, she
Wait,
did
what-
deserve it. I get it.
Wait,
Mhm.
hold on. Well, what's this about utter duplicitousness?
Did you or did you not sell Lauren our blood for no
Yeah.
fucking reason?
No, I got bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Kashmir's gonna turn her back to Amira and like kind of make a little wall of Aranth and I and our backs, and you're behind us because you did that.
Damn.
She paved the road to hell with those good intentions.
But yes, there. I'm having a hard time. Apparently, that voice never left. Doesn't even know its own fucking name.
I don't want to obviously he's your voice, but also he really sounds like a dick. Like he's really stressing you out.
Kind of. Yes.
Don't cause you any stress. Take that back.
No, I'm not going to.
It's been
Because
nothing
right
but
now,
helpful to
I'm
you.
very stressed. Shut up. Please.
Have you talked to your dad about him? It's a him? Of course it's a him. It's gotta be a man to be that fucking annoying. Look at your face. You're so vexed.
Actually, I'm sorry. Since you're here in the Planar Palace, he should not be able to speak to you. So he should not have been able to say
Oh.
anything up until now. I apologize. I gotta get my lore right.
Interesting. He can't talk to you when you're on a different plane.
Of
Very
existence.
interesting.
Fucker can't
But
talk to
the
you when you're
eyeballs are
outside of
still
lead.
multiplying?
Oh yeah, actually, since you're in the Planar Palace, yeah, no, the eyes would be. I'd say at this point the eyes are still there, but they're very clouded. They almost look like they've got cataracts right now.
How many are there?
There are still 4 on each wing.
Okay.
Hey, Aranth.
What?
If the eyes aren't going to go away, they're like a new aesthetic for you. Your coven is going to, well, we both know what they're going to do when they find out.
I am well.
You know what? None of that's
fucking
necessary.
aware.
Shut up. She knows. Why do you have to be mean? Oh my god. Why don't you go poke yourself in the eye?
Oh my god!
Hey, Kashmi. Hey, Kashmi.
She's having a bad day.
Well, why'd you have to be mean to me? Why don't you finally pick between your two spouses instead of jumping between them?
Oh, wait,
I
Why
gotta
would I
go.
do that?
I gotta
And that's where we're gonna end the session for today, guys.
No, we're
See you
continuing
next week.
this. I just need a notebook so I can write this down.
Kashmir's gonna look at you like truly, genuinely confused because like that idea had never occurred to her, and why would she do that? Like right now, she gets the very, very best of everything, and like Kashmir's many things. I think above all, she's selfish.
Well, you don't get the best of everything because you're not the Queen of Geb.
I mean, you say that, but have you seen my wife?
Kashmi, Geb is
Kashmi
king.
likes me again.
You are not queen, yet you are married to him.
I don't want to be Queen of Geb.
Mahari does not believe you.
No, I really don't. And I really, with my whole heart, believe that if Kashmi wanted to be the Queen of Geb, she could be. And Kashmi believes that too. Or with her whole chest, believes that the only reason why she's not the Queen of Geb is because she doesn't want to be the Queen of Geb.
Well,
Yeah.
I, as the player, know that, but Mahari, the character, just doesn't believe.
I could be the Queen of Geb if I really wanted.
Really?
Probably.
Mahari just side eyes and looks at Amira. Really?
No, I'm not fucking saying that.
As extremely interesting as all of this back and forth is, can Sumi perhaps inspect the eyeballs to see if there anything that she might be able to help with from a medicinal standpoint?
Hmm. Sure, give me a medicine check here.
Okay.
Arant, are you gonna let Sumi investigate your eyeballs?
Yes, that is a good question, I
With
suppose.
with Arant's permission, of course.
No, I don't want anyone touching my shit.
Yeah, like
In fact, she's gonna like have her wings curl around herself, and only like her head pokes out from between them. Like, don't fucking touch me.
Mahari looks. Ranth, you let me touch the eyes.
I didn't let you do shit.
Well, you let me poke them, and then you stopped me.
But they're interesting.
Yeah, I'm well aware, but they're still attached to me, so no.
Are they different colors?
No. And
They're all the same?
they are all the same. And Sumi, I'm still going to ask you for a medicine check here, even with Aranth not allowing you to closely examine them, just to see if you notice something.
Okay. I
Ooh.
support this. Does it need to be blind?
No, this can be public.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay. Aranth, I
Somebody
have a
says
question to
fire.
ask you then.
What?
Your eye that got replaced way back when in Grey Dirt, which one was it?
Oh no. It was her right eye.
Her right eye. Sumi, you are noticing a remarkable similarity between the eyes on Aranth's wings and her right eye. Her left eye looks notably a bit different. Do with that what you will.
Ram, what happened to your right eye?
What's wrong with it now? But to answer your question, it was ripped out of my face about Check's watch.
300 years ago.
Yeah, 300 years ago.
Yeah, somewhere between 200 and 300 years ago.
And the eye that's in your right eye socket now? What is that?
It's an eye?
Mechanical eye?
No.
Where did it come from?
It was given to me by
Gross old guy. I remember it was gross.
It was a gross old man, but it was actually my father, come to find, so
Oh my god.
So
Wait, Mahari
the
holds up a
eyes
hand.
on your wings match the eye on your in your right eye socket, and that came from your father.
You need to go talk to him right now.
I think that
And
might
I'm gonna
be
start looking for his portal door.
portal door, shoving a rant through.
We're gonna go
Wait a
visit
minute.
Dad.
Hold on a minute. Jericho, would that portal even work in a planar palace?
No,
I
you'd
think
have
it's the
to
only
go
place that
out
works.
into reality.
I thought you said that we kept him in the planar palace.
He's in his own separate plane that is accessed by leveraging the chalice and connecting it to another door frame. It would not be able to connect from within the planar palace, though. It has to connect from reality.
Okay, I'm so sorry for that confusion.
You're all good. I don't think I have specified in the past when Arantha said she's going to visit that she would have had to, like, step out. Because in the past you did it, like, at the mansion back in Mekatar, not while you guys were out traveling and using the planar palace. So I think this is the first time it's come up.
May I make a suggestion, Arant?
Yes.
I think it might be a good idea if you go visit your dad sometime very soon. He may know about these eyeballs and why you're getting them.
Well, I
I'm
should
less
fucking
worried
hope
about
so.
the eyeballs than the fucking voice.
That too.
He's
He's telling you to kill my wife.
That was
I
years
want to
ago.
be the only person to tell you to kill my wife.
Like that's Cashme's problem.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It is mid-afternoon right now.
Oh,
Time to visit Dad time.
I feel like now
Isn't this normally
no
when we
time like
sleep?
the present.
Does he like honey
rest?
cakes?
Yes, let's take him honey cakes.
What were you asking, Mahari?
Isn't this normally when we rest?
No, I've been having you guys on like a normal operate during the day, rest at night schedule.
Okay.
Because Geb's got the funny red skies that allows vampires to move around in daylight. It diffuses the sunlight in such a way that is not harmful.
And our boon is still active, right? That hasn't gone away?
Yes, which is kind of strange considering that guy was released 200 years in the future, but you still have the boon you got from him.
You know. Nothing to worry
In a
about,
time
I'm
when he's
sure.
theoretically not released.
But what he is released.
Sure. But we're going to ignore that because his whole point of the story was to interact with another player's backstory who's no longer here. So,
Ah.
kind of a moot point.
Yeah.
Take your Sunwalker boon
Alright.
and be happy.
I
Thank
am.
you.
I love it.
Mm. Yes,
Grant,
it
let's
is.
go visit your dad.
Fine.
Yay, let's go.
She feels like a sick child being forced over into the fucking nurse's office.
But Kashmi's gonna be like the kindest she's ever been to you, and like the
That's
most
suspicious.
nurturing big sister kind of way.
It is very suspicious. I don't trust it.
What does she want out of you?
Kashmi loves Aranth, but because Aranth is so tough, she like never is kind with her. But I'm a little worried about her.
Yeah, Sumi thinks she's newer to Aranth and has not yet had a real reason to feel strongly one way or the other. She values her as a team member, but she's
kind of a
definitely trying to persuade Aranth that it would be in her best interest to figure out what's going on with the voice and the eyeballs, especially because the eyeballs got cloudy once they came into the planar palace. Sumi's thinking that is some sort of something up with.
Yeah, they're watching us. We don't want them to watch
watching.
us.
Yeah, we don't want that.
They don't know.
Wait,
This
We don't.
is private.
Kashmi, I thought you were into exhibitionism.
Yeah, but not with her. So gross.
Okay, that's fair.
Right. As we leave the planar palette, we're going to do something interesting real quick. I would like you guys to choose one person in the party to not participate in the role I'm about to ask for, because I only need 4 people to roll.
Okay.
I'll
Sumi should definitely roll. She has been on fire.
Mahari just said he's sitting out.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, what's the ladies?
I need the 4 of you to each give me a flat check. DC 14.
Okay.
Can we
Because-
hero point this?
Oh, that is a good question.
Oh, well.
I think I
I
will
was on the
allow
toilet.
a total of 2 hero points to be used maximum.
Oh my god.
Jericho, remind me. In the rules, can you crit fail a flat check?
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
Oh,
All hero point mine then, if the
Okay.
possibility of crit being
Oh, hero point mine as well.
Please get higher
Please.
than. Oh yes! Good
Oh.
job. Good roll. Woohoo!
Okay. The
Like,
reason I was
oh,
asking for
God.
this is because someone
was
has been
really
trying to
stressful.
reach you all magically.
Oh
However,
god.
they have a limited number of spell slots, and the spell sending cannot reach you while you are in the planar palace.
Oh boy.
So this was to see if you guys would have come out quickly enough that you could have caught one of the spell slots they had available to use this. So Ranth, on a success here, you guys are going to receive the sending, and it is from High Priest Pasabnit.
Who?
The High Priest of
The
the
guy?
Power Pinnacle here.
Oh shit.
The guy who cast Talking Corpse for you, told you to go like where Betethyanar is, and then you learned from the Maroots with Betethyanar that Giono, the smuggler you're kind of looking for, is at the Pallid Pinnacle right now. After
top
Pasabnit
floor.
had said he doesn't really know much about him. Pasabnit's sending, you can hear a bit of panic in his voice. I hate to do this. I'm calling in the favor now. I need your help. Save me.
Oh,
Oh.
my.
He's probably getting screwed by Aeons right about now.
what's
You
with
can respond to this message. 25 words or fewer if you would like to, Aran.
Yeah, I think she
New
would-
phone, who dis?
This
New
user has
soul, who
blocked you.
dis?
This user has blocked you. How unfortunate. No, I'm kidding.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Beep, beep.
I'm glad we all did it.
Fucking sending message, and it's just like there's just an automated like fucking AI person on the other side, and it's just like, you are caller number 457.
Would you like to
If you
remain
would like a
on the
call
line?
back. If you would like to remain on the line, please press 2.
If you would like to receive a callback in approximately 7 years, please press 1.
We'll
How
get
would
back
like
to you in the
respond?
order of your call.
Right.
Please pay attention as our menu options have changed.
press 1 for English, press 2 for Necro.
All right, I got a great new
Right.
short story idea. The sending sort of call center.
Oh my god.
Or sorry, sending switchboard operators.
Yes.
Oh my
That's my new
Oh,
short
the
story idea.
interplanar switchboard operator.
Hablo español. Oprima dos.
To translate your message into Utopian, it will cost you 25 gold.
What a ripoff.
That is a ripoff.
To translate to
Damn.
diabolic, 2 silver.
Okay.
No, Jericho, 30 pieces of silver.
No.
Ah,
Devils want you to reach out to them because they want that contract. They're going to make their processing fees super cheap.
Ask Arantha, she knows.
Sorry, would you like to respond?
Anyway, sidebar. Aranth would say, "We're on our way," and she would tell everybody,
Okay.
and be like, "We probably have to fucking go, like now, like yesterday."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also note, as
We're
you
not
have
that far away from the pallet pinnacle either.
as you have stepped out of the planar palace, the eyes on Arant's wings have cleared up, and there is one more on her left wing.
Oh,
So there are 5
boy.
eyes
Good
on her
grief.
left wing and 4 on her right wing now.
Cool.
I reach into my pouch and pull out like the oddest looking multi-eye mask. just with a little bit of lavender, maybe some silk, just very soothing. But also, I don't want these bitches to see what we're doing. It creeps me out.
As much as I love that idea, I'm going to unfortunately say no. Something that customizable, I'm not going to allow you to pull out of your pouch.
Makeup is not. It's okay. Listen, for girls, for women, we can pull makeup out of our pouch.
Sure, but a multi-eye mask for eyes on a wing?
I do feel like that is a little tricksy.
I think
Just
that's
a
a little too far for the moment. I'm not saying you can't get one while you're here in lead. Just I'm not going to let you pull it out of your pouch right now. You're going to have to deal with the eyes looking for a bit longer.
Rant? I know this is going to sound weird, but have you tried closing them?
Oh,
What?
no, let me just fucking get right on that, catch me!
I'm so sorry.
What? Can Aranth even see through the eyes?
Mm-mm. She can see through
Of
the eye in
Ranth.
her head.
Aranth, you gotta try to just close the fucking eyes.
Can we do this after we deal with the crisis?
No, she just
I
has
feel
to
like
try to
this
close
is
her
the
eyes.
crisis.
This
Okay, fine, whatever. We don't need Aranth to close her eyes.
I mean, Rand, I think at
I'm
best
sorry.
you think you could maybe like move some of the feathers potentially in front of the eyes. But the moment
Yeah.
you do, the voice in your head's going to kick back up and start complaining.
Great.
So, your choice.
Jericho, when
Man.
we rested, did I have another dream?
We
The only
haven't
time you guys have
rested.
rested was last night when you had the dream. You didn't rest while you were in the
Oh, I
Planar
thought this was
Palace.
our rest.
No, this
No,
isn't our.
you guys
no.
came here in the middle of the day to just chill.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Well then,
off we go.
Alrighty. On that
To
note,
battle.
as we are sort of shelving going to speak with Draven for a bit, in order to head towards the Pallid Pinnacle once more, where Pasabnit has asked you to save him, calling in on that little favor you promised in exchange for the casting of Talking Corpse. That's where we're going to end off for tonight.
Let's end the session.
Thank you guys so much. I do hope
Thank
you
so
enjoyed.
much.
Things are only going to get weirder. I promise.
I agree. I don't see how anything else. I don't think anything else could happen.
I hope you enjoyed. A general reminder for everyone, while I've got y'all here, we are playing next week. The week following that, we will not be playing. And then I believe the week following that, Kashmir, you begin a vacation that'll be a couple weeks. So I wanted to ask the rest of the group during that time. Don't necessarily want Kashmir to miss a whole bunch of sessions if we can help it. I need to get paid because I got to pay my bills. Would you guys like to play sort of a smaller 1 or 2 shot? Do you guys want to learn another system? Or are people really wanting to keep going with Bloodlords during that time
For
period?
like 1 or 2 shots.
I'm up for a 1 or 2 shot for. These are the weekends of the 13th and the 20th, correct?
That would be the case. I believe it would be 1 more weekend after that, though, at the very least. So it would be 13th, 20th,
Yeah.
27th.
So we'll play the 30th, and then we won't play Bloodlords again until the 4th of June or July.
I believe that is what we're looking at.
Okay.
Kashmir, what are your dates for your vacation?
Yeah, I'm not going to be